Ladies, I'm here on the chill. What's up, brother? And I'm here to talk about Sunday Night Football. I'll do a full NFL recap for all the other games that didn't individually recap in a little bit, but I want to talk about Sunday Night Football here right quick. Kansas City Chiefs beat the Atlanta Falcons, 22-17 reaction. Chiefs survived. This felt like a game in the second half where the Falcons' offense really stalled until the fourth quarter. Their offense really struggled, I thought, in that third quarter. Fourth quarter, they had that, I think, third down or something. Should have been pass interference on the Chiefs, but I mean, he needs that excuse now because the Falcons' defense got to stop. Because Worthy stopped running there. Mahomes threw it, but Worthy stopped running. He probably assumed he'd keep running because he was open. Incomplete. Falcons got another chance. I mean, they had 3rd and 1. Couldn't pick up a full yard. It was 4th and inches. And what do they run? To me, what I was noticing, the Falcons, they didn't have success on those outside runs like they were able to have in week 1. Tonight, they didn't have the success running to the outside. It's 4th and inches. You assume they're going to run the ball up the middle. No. They try an outside run, and it gets stuffed. Like, terrible. That was a terrible play. Look, the offense, I think, is great. Like, they had the talent. They've shown flashes. But Zach Robinson's holding them back. And it's Arthur Smith all over again to me. Of course, they still outplayed Bijan Robinson tonight. But that's part of, I think, the Falcons also had some injuries in the offensive line that really cost them as well. The Chiefs' offensive line played better than the Falcons did tonight. That was a difference. But Bijan Robinson, 16 carries, 31 yards, 1.9 yards per carry. Probably the dumbest play call of the season so far. How in the hell do you call a lateral run with everyone up in the line? Everyone's up in the line. They're expecting the run. And Bijan goes over the top easy with a block with a fullback. Like, Bijan goes over the top easy with a block with a fullback. Like, what the hell? And they didn't run the ball effectively. They combined 23 carries for 63 yards. They struggled to run the football. The Chiefs contained the run. And I know lots of Falcons fans are going to point to the no-call pitch at the end zone. I think it was a PI, but they still got the ball back. But the issue was the ball placement there. If Kurt puts it up for Pitts to get it, it's likely a touchdown. That should have been pass interference, though, but they still got the ball back. I mean, they had a chance. It's just the outside zone wasn't there the whole night. Because they couldn't. They tried it multiple times and it didn't work. Yeah, you run that on your final offensive play. And then they call timeouts like they still have a chance. Yeah, game's over, buddy. Bolton shut down Bijan Robinson all night. Man, Bolton's so good, man. Such a good linebacker. He shut him down all night, yet they run that directly at him on their final play. So, tough play, man. 4th and inches. You rely on Bijan in situations, maybe you should rely on Tyler Allgeier. I don't know. Yeah, Kirk Cousins had a solid game tonight. We'll talk more about these running backs here in a second. But Kirk Cousins, 20 of 29, 230 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He had an alright game tonight, did Kirk Cousins. Like, it wasn't the best game, but he had a game that I thought was good enough that could have won them the game. But, I don't know. Kirk Cousins has his moments, but he's just not that threat with the legs. He never stands in the pocket, and too many throws don't have enough muster on them, it feels like. But you're down 2 offensive linemen as well. That's what I also did. I mentioned it, but I didn't mention on that play. You're down 2 offensive linemen, so why are you doing that outside zone run there? You haven't been able to run it all night, and that's the most important play of the game. Let Kirk Cousins do his thing. Let him try and do it. Zach Robinson with a terrible play call right there. You're giving Kirk Cousins $150 million, and on 4th and inches, like, they should have done a run maybe with Pitts, London, and others who could have easily ran a slant. And they did, or excuse me, let me rephrase that. They did a run, and said you could have got Pitts, London, and others who could have easily ran a slant or a quick route to get a damn yard, or do a QB sneak. Here's the reasons why Atlanta lost. Was because of the refs. 1, they didn't kick to make it a 2-point game. I said they should have kicked it there. I know that was pass interference, but you should have kicked. That's why I say kick the field goal. 2, didn't run up the middle. It's 4th and inches. If you can't, it's 4th and inches. If you can't run up the middle, you don't deserve to go try and win that damn football game. You pay him $180 million. You put the ball in his hands with the game on the line. Like, and say 4th and inches, and you should just do a tush push or something. I don't know. The Bills have called a wide run on 4th down before. That's because the ball carrier is their QB, and they have an extra blocker to handle someone like Bolton finding the hole. A team like Atlanta with a Kirk Cousins has to have a better play on 4th and inches. Sorry, they have to. Yeah, Kirk Cousins had a solid game, but there was no way he's going to get another game-winning drive. Tyler Allgeier, 7 runs, 32 yards, 4.6 a carry. Bijan Robinson had a really rough night. 16 runs, 31 yards, 1.9 a carry and a touchdown. Just didn't go his way tonight. Ray McLeod, 1 run, 20 yards. Also had 2 catches, 17 yards. Receiving, Drake London and Darnell Mooney have had really two good weeks back to back. Drake London, 6 catches, 67 yards and a touchdown. Might have his breakout season. Darnell Mooney, 8 catches, 66 yards. Darnell Mooney's looked good, but my lord, man, I can't think of a worse play drive than that Atlanta one. They tried multiple screen passes to Darnell Mooney. It didn't work all night. They rushed an unnecessary timeout after a Drake London catch. You should run the clock there, but no, they call immediate timeout. They try to call a timeout for no reason after a failed 3rd and 2 run, a sweet play on 4th. And Bolton has been getting off blocks all night, and you call a run play, dude. Like, Zach Robinson's play calling has been atrocious for the Falcons. Like, screens to Darnell Mooney's not working. You're scheming plays up for Ray McLeod. You're unable to get layup looks for Kyle Pitts. Like, why are you not getting the ball to Kyle Pitts? He had like a 50. He had a 50 yard play in the first or second quarter, and they looked so scared to leave time on the clock for the Chiefs. They couldn't even run a proper offense. Like, the Falcons drafting 3 straight skill position players with top 10 picks and building their offense around against the defending champs around Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney's good, but like, you're using Ray McLeod. Do they do anything other than throw screens and bubbles to Ray McLeod and Darnell Mooney? Like, you have Drake London, Kyle Pitts, and Bijan Robinson. Throw it to them or something. My lord. 2 catches, 59 yards for Kyle Pitts. Yeah, 1 catch went for like 50 yards, and they threw it to him, what, 2 or 3 times the rest of the game? Bijan Robinson, 2 catches, 21 yards. Ray McLeod, 2 catches, 17 yards. The Falcons defense played pretty good, I thought. They were able to limit the Chiefs to a lot of field goals. Justin Simmons had an interception. Their defense played pretty well, I thought. They dropped to 1 and 2 to the Falcons. We'll get to the Chiefs, improved to 3-0. Mahomes had a solid game. 26 of 39, 217 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Solid game from Mahomes. Wasn't his best game, but had an average game, but they still won. 6 runs, 17 yards. Carson still had a really good game. 17 runs, 72 yards, 4.2 yards per carry. Carson still with a really good drive, I thought. Outplayed Bijan Robinson. So, look good. Samaje Perine, 6 runs, 25 yards, 4.2 a carry. Xavier Worthy, 313 yards. Receiving. Rasheed Rice, 12 catches, 110 yards, and a touchdown. I mean, he's been really their number one receiver so far this season. Travis Kelce, 4 catches, 30 yards. They got him going a bit in the second half. Xavier Worthy, 2 catches, 17 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster, 2 catches, 17 yards, touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster in Big 2024. Samaje Perine, 3 catches, 15 yards. Noah Gray and Justin Watson each 1 catch, 13 yards. Carson Steele, 1 catch for 2 yards. The defense played pretty well. They sacked Kirk Cousins 2 times. They got an interception. Jamari Conner, man, that dude's been a hell of a player this year. I think his rookie season. And Harrison Butker made 3 field goals. So, yeah, good win for the Chiefs, 22-17. A really good defensive battle. The Falcons did let them get down there a lot, but they were able to limit them to field goals besides those 2 touchdowns. How about Mahomes? Yeah, the Chiefs start 3-0. Nick Bolton called game. Rasheed Rice, I would say, is the player of the game for the Chiefs tonight. You know, those 12 catches, 110 yards. They just haven't used Travis Kelce much this year. I don't know why, but they haven't used him much this year. But yeah, 22-17 Chiefs win over the Falcons, so that's all to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.